Okay, so we did go around a little bit in between last time and this time. Found some more missile upgrades and energy upgrades. So we got more E-tanks up there. I think it's 3 more. Like 2 more missile upgrades and then 1 power bomb upgrade. So we're doing a little bit better. Need to keep looking around a little bit and... Nope, not the right button. See what we can find. So places that I did not really spend any time looking. Let's see. Let's see. World map. Yeah, I didn't spend much time looking around here in Temple Grounds. Sky Temple Grounds. I suppose Sky Temple Grounds probably has stuff too. What about up above? Did we go up above? Oh yeah, that's Sanctum. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Switch and... Didn't go that way. What stops us from going that way? Alright, we looked around a little bit, but not... Ooh. Did we find anything there? That always looked kind of impressive. We should probably go there first. Let's go see if we can find anything there. We'll scan stuff along the way to see if we run into more scans. Yeah, let's do that. This also lets us get comfortable with the controls again before fighting Emperor Ing. Okay. I'm gonna go left here. There we go. I want Jump Ball back. Was Jump Ball in the original Metroid Prime, or is that just the remake? Okay, we're going this way. Over to here, over to here, over to here? Yeah. Actually, this is kind of impressive too. We'll look in here too. Alright, follow the left wall. Only exit. Not the portal. And then hug the right after the portal. Through. Okay. Want to go all the way. Hug the right. And on our right now. Ah, that's right. I was over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I did come through this room and found there was an E-tank over there. Okay, so we found something in this room. I wonder what percentage of rooms have stuff. Hold on. Right. Target is a system control ring. Right. Now we did this from the other side. Yeah, from the dark side. Get over here. But the way that this is set up here... we can't get over there. And it looks like that might send us up there. Oh, hold on. There's something up there. There's something up there. Is it a missile upgrade? Something. Actually, it looks bigger than missile upgrade. It could be a power bomb. Alright. So... either we need to get that turned... no, we need to get turned... get the arm over here so we can do something there? Hold on. Okay, looking for invisible stuff. You know, I could just jump that. Don't see anything else there. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so what is going on here? Is that a missile thing? No. Alright, down here. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, we need to manipulate this somehow. Okay, so if we go to the dark world, can we turn that off up there somewhere? Oh, need dark. There we go. Alright, now this one has enemies in the room, I think? No? Okay. Good. You don't have the screen there. Those come from the lights. Manipulate this ring to be in sync with the other rings to activate unit's control interface. Target that interface to activate attached devices. Target that interface to activate attached devices. I don't see anything hidden. I forget how we turn these. Oh, we turn these with these. Okay. So if you're done there, do you change the angle of anything? Okay. We either need to get up there. No, I don't see anything up there right now. Or need to turn that enough to where it does something else. Okay. Ooh, come on. In. Okay, now you're all facing that way. Does that help? Didn't move them. Oh, is the field off though? No, it's not. How do we turn the field off? Can't access these from in here. Hitting that would bounce us back. I think we just need to turn off the field somehow. Alright, so. They're facing different ways. Left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. Almost seems like we could target those with our missiles. Nothing. We're not close enough to drop a power bomb. It's gotta be something we can do. Something we can't see from the right angle. I mean, the easiest answer is to go back to Dark World. Hologram. Dimensional Flux. Wait, what? Grapple point unit. Huh? Oh, it's saying the whole thing is a grapple point unit. Guess that's true. Yeah. Oh, we could raise the other arm somehow. Or lower the other arms or something. Okay, how do we do that? Alright, Dark World again. We're gonna figure this out. There's a puzzle here. Alright, so you're facing this way. Those are the arms that are up for us. Right. Okay, that's an arm that's not up. Nope. In. I think it should be right there. Unless I got the angle totally wrong. Or are those trapping the arm in? We need to get them on opposite side. Yeah, that could be. Okay. Okay. Doop. Okay, this gets off those two arms. Keep going. That's one arm free. Okay. Okay, now how do we free up that arm? Oh, jump. Go here. Down. Okay. How do we get that arm up? All right. You're all facing the same way. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. That's different. Hmm. Huh. Alright, now what happens when we go through the ball throwers? Throw us around. Sure. Okay. You throw us around. Alright, back to the light world. See what our change hath wrought. Yeah, that's different. Is that screen gone? Might be. It is. Okay. Now can we get thrown up there? Yeah. Hey! Oh, hold on. That's not powerbomb. Sunburst acquired. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the light beam, press and hold A to charge, then Y to fire. Additional data downloaded inventory screen. Press start to access. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Where are you guys? I hear you. Ah, you're invisible. Right. Oh. There we go. I got him. Come on. There we go. Last one. Where you at? Alright. Got you. Alright, so we got a new ability. Weapon system. Charge combos. Sunburst. Light charge combo. Damage targets in a wide area as it flies to its target. Each sunburst shot requires 5 missiles and 30 light air. And 30? That's expensive. Slow moving blast, limited against speedy and agile targets. Oh, that's too bad. Sunburst can set enemy targets and objects on fire. Alright. Well, where else do we need to look in here? I think we need to transfer over to the dark side. Take a look around. I don't think we spent much time here in the dark. Is there a portal in here? No, there's one there. Let's go that way. Using up my missiles. Come on. There we go. A bit better. I am glad we've been playing through this before playing Metroid Prime 4, because I feel like we're getting more plot stuff in this. Because Metroid Prime 1 Remastered was cool. It's really fun. I like the controls and everything else, but I don't feel like I got a whole lot of plot. And if this story plays some role in Metroid Prime 4, it will be nice to have played through it. Is that anything? Do need to look around occasionally and see if we missed anything. It's a weird pilot room. Awesome music though. Whole game. Actually, both games so far. There is a portal through there. Nobody left. Better. Come on. Alright. Through here, right? Up there. Ah. Okay, up here. Ah. Short the jump. Where you at? Okay. There's our portal. Okay, now we can go look around. Wind chamber. Phazon grounds. Phazon pit. Reliquary access. Reliquary. I think we've already been through there, but might try that again. Alright. Whoa. Can we crack that? What's that over there? Oh! That's an audio thing. Hold on. Okay, where are you at? Alright, take these guys out first. Then it's a Sonic tool. Not Sonic the Hedgehog, just Sonic. Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. One more. Where are you? There we go. I think this is the one that I damaged the most earlier. There we go. Alright, let's take out the little tentacle health guys. No, none up there. All for rolling. Okay, now it's a sound. Okay, that's one of the crystals. What are you? Huh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Top, middle, bottom, middle. Top, middle, bottom, middle. What did that do? Okay. No. That's the second one. Okay. Oh. What'd you do? Hmm. Is there another key up here somewhere? I don't see one around. Just those 3 keys. Okay, so we have to get them in the right order somehow. Yeah, you're setting a tone. Okay. Then this one. Okay, then the first one again. There we go. Oh, yes. Beam ammo expansion required. Nice. Okay, increased by 50. That takes us up from 100 to 150. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's a big jump. Okay, where else to explore? Go all the way back there. Let's do that. And I know I didn't spend any time in Aegon Wastes. Yeah, you smash. Right up against the wall. Okay. Oh, yeah, we definitely explored this. Because we came here late. Yeah. Because we had to have the special suit to get in here. Okay, so I'm not worried about this one then. Alright, you know what? This place is annoying. Back to the light realm. Alright, let's go take a look at Aegon Wastes. We're doing a quick once-over on most of the areas. Aegon Wastes, we need to go to the bog. Look around in there again. All the undead. Aegon Wastes. We need to go to the Sanctuary Fortress. There was one thing in there that we noted. We never got around to. Let's go through my notes. Alright, so... what takes us... Temple Assembly. We're here. That elevator takes us to... You know what? Let's just go there. That's pretty close. Behind us. Go to the Sanctuary Fortress. I think there's only one area that we saw in here that we hadn't done anything with. Let's see. That way. Is it down below? Or is it that one? Not that one. Down below. Yeah, down here. Come on. I'll refill. We already got an E-tank up there last time. Here we go. Sanctuary Fortress. Because we did cover most of this in the Dark Realm. So what was that area that we hadn't cleared? Torvus Bog. We can go to Bog after this. Oh, that's a wrong one. Okay. Yeah, we covered that pretty well. Oop. I thought I saw it. Temple access, watch station access. Is it here? This had something that we couldn't figure out. Okay, so how do we get there? Need to go up the elevator. From down below. I think we need to go through this way. Straight forward till we get to the round room. Go to the right to the save. Save. And then go up to the second floor on the right. I think that's how we did it last time. Alright, now to get up here. Very counterintuitive directions to climb. The controls still feel good, but down isn't necessarily down. Okay, nothing. Alright, and then... Right, you take dark matter. Right, ignore this guy. Go save first. This is basically going to act as our collectathon. I'm not going to try and get 100% my first time playing through this game. I'll probably come back in a second time now that I understand what how the game works, and do a second playthrough trying to get 100%. Because we missed a bunch of stuff in the scanning. I'm sure of it. In fact, scans 86%. Inventory? Got everything there. Inventory's done, actually. Logbook is not done. Options is done, yeah. Okay, logbook is not done because creatures is not done. Research is not done. And lore is not done. Luminoth lore not done. History not done. Golden Age not done. Dark Age is done. Yeah. Yeah. So at least it does tell you what type of thing you're looking for, in a way. Wait. Yeah, saved. Back out here. Remember what we're doing. We're heading up. Come on. Move. There we go. I think we want over here. Yeah. Yeah, through here. Been through here enough. Okay. So now we need to go up, I think. Yeah, just trying to get up there. Just that way. That's a portal. I think we're trying to go that way. Skip over you. Kind of like Dark Souls. It's kind of interesting because you can, after you get comfortable moving around the world, you can kind of glide past enemies that you previously had to fight. Yeah, okay, so just straight forward. White. Makes it much quicker to get around. Also, it's much better being more familiar with the controls, like the controller itself. Alright. Let's take you guys out first. There's something in this room we did not figure out. invisible stuff? How do we get up there? Did we even want to get up there? There's also all of this stuff. We definitely made it up there. Did all that stuff. I don't know if we made it all the way up to the top level up there. Okay, that doesn't help. Let's take a look from over here. Get the platforms. Okay, there's a... Ooh, that takes us to the center. What does that do? Okay. Okay, over here. From here. Okay, you drop us here. Right. Where's that spinner? And... these red markers work like a timer. That's where you need to hit your button. Okay. Right. That goes back here. That only does this. Alright, what's that do? I think I just opened that up. Alright, so how do we get up over here? Drop from there? Yeah. Drop from there, get carried over to here, and that'll carry us up. Okay, so that's the other thing we need to do. Alright. I don't think we've done that. My notes are not the best organized. And sometimes I forget to check things off that we already did. So maybe we already did do this, but I'll take a look anyway. Alright. Okay, you sent us back here. That doesn't change. And set a bomb here. Set another bomb here. Okay, down. Come down this way. Let go. Grab. Okay. Bomb. And bomb. And bomb. Oh, okay, hold on. You go Multiple ways. What's in here? Oh! Beam ammo expansion. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we found whatever we were looking for. More beam ammo is nice. Okay. Now what's over this way? Right. Alright, okay. It's portals. I think we can head back over here, save. And don't need to go up. Actually, we can just head back that way. Okay, take a left. Go that way. Okay, this is gonna be nice for fighting Emperor. More ammo. When? Alright. Up. Nope. Up. And then down the elevator. Alright, back to the room with the big guys. Alright. Around this way. I don't know why sometimes they activate and sometimes they don't. Okay, we're up here. Drop. Alright, save over this way. Is there ammo here or in Dark World? See, the Light World and Dark World over on the other side. It's an ammo refill. Be in Dark World, I guess. Okay. Well. Came from Aegon Waste. Eerie. Right. Torvus Bog. Let's go to the Bog. That's easy enough. Alright. Through this room, second floor, opposite side. Ah, come on. Come on. I think this is the right way. That sends us up. So that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to go back down. This way. Right. Ruler of the ink has been found. Right. Yep, we know where you're at. Yeah, it's the elimination that's the problem. It's not the finding. Alright. Bog. And we looked around the bog quite a bit. Yeah. Gotcha. We didn't look around the dark bog. So, portal? Portal here. Actually, portal. We looked around in here too. So, we probably should go up first. Get into the bog proper. So we didn't look around the bog proper in the dark. We looked around here in the dark. Okay. I don't even know whether it's a product of just playing longer or the game's abilities that they give you, but something makes me feel so much more comfortable playing. Just like, come on. Something about the game gets much more, I don't know, comfortable? And it could just be the amount of arrows, or amount of hours we put into it. Come on. Why is that taking so long? We don't want to go that way. We want to go there, though, right? No, came from there. This is the right way. Come on. Okay, so here. Get out of the grate. There we go. That's a save. That's fine. Alright. So the elevator should be just across from us? Yep. Yeah, I don't entirely like the maps. But at the same time, I have no idea how you could better make a map to represent 3D space. So I don't have a better solution. I just know that they're kind of difficult to use. Okay, so alright, let's go up. Get out of here. Alright, now we're looking for a portal. There we go. But that's a portal we can't use. It's blocked off. That's a portal we can use. Okay, forward and left. Then how do we get in that other room? Can we get the backside of this room? Should get attacked right away. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Powerbomb? Yeah. Never used this access before. Powerbomb expansion. Nice. Perfect. Nothing else in here. Nope. Alright, work our way around. Ah, I see. Right. Well, I guess we took care of them. Hold on. That's just easier. That just took us back. I want to go back. I want to go forward. Right? No. That's fine. Weird. I get turned around. Okay. Okay, we're above the portal height. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, above the portal height. There we go. I love the effect of water on the face shield. It's pretty cool. Duke, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Then again, squinting at a barely functional at best map was Super Metroidvania staple, so you're just being faithful to the series. I mean, let's see. So far I've played Super Metroid for Super Nintendo, and I've played Metroid Dread for Switch. And both of their maps were okay. I think Metroid Dread was actually really good. But like you had to like stand exactly within a very small space in order for it to show that you'd been there. Super Metroid's not as good as Metroid Dread. And then Metroid Prime 2, which also had a map kind of like this. or sorry, Metroid Prime Remastered, which had a map like this also, which I also had trouble with. So, I don't know. Okay, Dark Forest Arena. We've already been in there. Putrid Alcove. Been in there. Been in Cache A? I think Cache B is where we found the guy with the key in it that we needed. Let's go that way. Okay. Okay, got power bombs. What? Come on. Duke, have you played Ender Lilies, by the way? Because if you wanted a pairing for like the best Metroidvania with the worst map, Ender Lilies Quietest of the Nights would definitely be it. Terrible, terrible map. It looks like something made in Excel. Like, it's just awful. And you just leave. Fine. Right. Oh, we probably did come through here, because I remember coming through here pretty late game, too. Alright, well, we're here. We'll look. Right. Right. Yeah, we came through here already. We found something. Found something in here. What is that? Like an egg. No? Okay. Well, we're bound to find places that we'd already found stuff. I just didn't mark off my list. Ender Lilians? What was that? Listen, I've played EVE Online. I've had enough office software disguised as games. No, so, let's see. Ender Lilies Quietest of the Nights is one of my favorite games ever. Fantastic Metroidvania. So the boss fights in it are Dark Souls hard. Like, you get one that's not too bad right at the beginning, and then after that first one, oh, they get tough. There's one that must have taken me like 20 times playing, fighting the boss before I finally got it. Alright. Well. Dark Forgotten. No, we did this. Yeah, we definitely did the arena. There's an ammo station. We can go hit that. A save point. There we go. I have to look it up, says Duke. Yeah. Yeah, it is a fantastic game. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we were through here a lot. Maybe we did cover Dark Bog. Alright. Save ammo. Let's go get ammo first. You jerk. Alright, ammo. That way. Yeah, ammo. Refill all our stuff. Yeah, Ender Lilies, Quiet as the Nights. Yeah, terrible map, but great game. And the music is all done by a Japanese band called Millie, or an artist named Millie. I forget. I think it's a band called Millie. Let's go save. Then we can probably go back to that portal again. Work our way back out. Still need to go hit Aegon Waste again before we go back for the final boss. Give Aegon Waste one more chance to yield up something good. Okay. This way. Yeah, great music. Interesting story. I like the story quite a bit. Yeah, I found Ender Lilies to be as good as Hollow Knight in its own way. Not as polished. Not nearly as polished, but... I'm also using a large size original GameCube memory stick thing, which I picked up recently because I heard that third-party memory sticks fail a lot. I did not want that to happen, but I was kind of nervous about transferring the save file without losing data, which I'm glad seems to have worked out. Okay. How do we get up there? Can't go that way. Okay. Oh, that's right. You will rise. There we go. Okay, through and then left. Okay. Back in the light world. Duke says, I'm just over here playing my current favorite Souls-like, SnowRunner. SnowRunner? SnowRunner. Let me write it down. Yeah, I only recently played Dark Souls, like the original game. Temple Grounds. And I really liked it a lot. Hang on, wait. Okay, so we need to make our way over there. So, up and left, and then work our way around that way. Whoa. Nope, that didn't make it. Yeah, so I definitely want to play more Souls-like games. Oh, I lost track of where we're going. Temple Grounds. Sanctuary Fortress. Ooh. Hang on, waste. Okay, there we go. So, from where we are, south. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. Try to go south. No, that's north. Trying to go south. That's fine. Through this door. There we go. Through this door and then the top door. Bottom door? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That joke's gonna have delayed gratification now. Is it not supposed to be a Souls-like? Alright, fine. I know, it's always interesting to see genre classification issues. There's a YouTuber that I watch occasionally, and he always rails about things being called Souls-like. He's like, that's not Souls-like. This isn't Souls-like. It's got to be like this. It's got to be like this. It's got to be like this. And I left a message trying to figure out what he means by Souls-like then. Because his explanation didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And back and forth through the replies, I find out he's never played Dark Souls. So I was like, okay, did you play like Dark Souls 2, 3, the other games from FromSoft? And he hasn't played any of them. I was like, then why are you even worried about what's being called Souls-like and what's not? I think he was saying Hollow Knight isn't Souls-like. And people should stop calling it a Souls-like. And like, I think that's fine as a stance, but like, the reasons why didn't really make sense. Because there are things that are... I can see why people do call it a Souls-like sometimes. And it's really just like... stylistically. Like the way that the story lays out. The type of story that they're telling. Things like that. That's what they're talking about. Not like how the gameplay is, or mechanics, or graphics or anything like that. Just that it's a dark story at the end of civilization. And the story is told out through finding lore, mostly in items, with the occasional NPC dialogue piece. But it's just weird, like, to be so strongly against calling things Souls-like and to have never played a Souls game. It's like Euro Truck Simulator, but all the roads got washed into the bay. Annihilator beamed them. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Need to start using that more, I suppose. I mean, we do have more capacity now. Alright, so now we're... Yeah, we're back in Aegon Wastes. We spent a little bit of time in here. I don't think we spent much time in the dark side, and there's a portal right there, so... There we go. Alright, so we spent most of our time in the main areas. Let's see if we can find little dead-end areas that we didn't spend much time in. Okay, let's go there. Ooh, got the hiccups. Yeah, save. Lots of saving. Alright. Yeah, we spent time in big central sections. We just didn't spend time at the end. Okay, this is where we found one of the creature cache things. Spent a lot of time there. Well, let's just do one thing at a time. Go through here. There's nothing else here. What? Okay. Well. Fight creatures. Sometimes that does stuff too. Oh. Tunnel. Where do you go? Oh no, we definitely found something there. We found a missile upgrade there, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're good here. Alright. Good here. Portal access, portal site, Warriors Walk, Battleground, double path. Phazon side. Ooh, there we go. I've been through there. It's a gray door up there. Perfect. Alright, straightforward. Yep. Okay, Annihilator Beam. There we go. Well, that's way better. That is way better. Okay. Heading that way. Okay. Short step. That way? Are you sure? Yes. Oh, so we are going to be playing Metroid Prime 4 next Friday. Phazon below us. Right. Where's the other one? Come on. Come on. Come on. We already put a bunch of missiles into you. There we go. It's too bad it's so hard to get back dark and light ammunition. Alright, we're heading this way. Okay. We can go that way. Stop by there. Okay. Come on. Okay, want to go this way. There's that door behind you that you haven't gone in. Doesn't dark and light ammo only drop if you're using the ammo for the kill? I always found that a little crazy. Yes, you're right. Kevin, welcome to stream. Hope you have a good one. Sorry I missed you on the first chat. Door behind you that you haven't gone through. So the only one that I know of. So we're gonna go through this one, make sure there's nothing in there, and then there's that one that we haven't gone through. Is that the one you're talking about? The one in phase on sight? Ammo. In cache 3. Ammo? Okay. Check that out. I don't think there's another door in there. What other door? Because we came this way. We'll check out Battleground again afterwards. That doesn't seem to connect. Alright. Going this way. Okay. Right. Okay, we did get up here because we already scanned you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think that pulse is just coming from this thing. Thought I saw a door that didn't go anywhere on the map, like there's a missing hallway between rooms. Or maybe it was just too dark to see it. Oh, and on the dark and light ammo. Yes, dark and light. If you shoot enemies with light ammo, you can get them to drop dark ammo. If you shoot them with dark ammo, you can get them to drop light ammo. But it's not guaranteed or anything. No! Seriously? So it's kind of annoying. And it seems like we didn't get any ammo from using the Annihilator Beam. So I think you have to specifically use dark or light ammo. Oh, you gotta go away. We have not gotten this close to Lumites before, I don't think. Okay. I'm gonna go left. Where are you guys spawning from? You're not spawning, you're just settling? Why? Why can't I hit you? That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I would think that, like, dark ammo should, like, naturally replenish when you're in here. And then light ammo should naturally replenish in the light realm. Okay, something... Ah. Or you guys. That all you? Okay. Right, this is the room with the Metroids. The Phazon Metroids. Nope. Come on. Remember that jump dash. Alright. Health, health. Let's get you over here, where you're easier to deal with. Okay. There we go. Scanned you already. Is that? Oh, what's going on here? A lot of complex signals. Maybe not. Okay, we need to get through there. There we go. Security system breached. Access code enabled. Lock is offline. Oh. Not good. Okay. Is there another one of those that we have to hit? Ah, that goes down. Okay, but we're trying to get over there. Okay, where is it easier to get to? There from. Nope. Right. Let's try from the second platform. There we go. Okay, we have not been through here. What's this? Oh! Oh, that's new. Sonic Boom acquired. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the Annihilator Beam, press and hold A to charge and press Y to fire. Okay. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press start to access inventory screen. Well. Weapon systems. Charge combos. Sonic Boom. Annihilator charge combo projects a wave of sonic force. Sonic Boom costs 5 missiles, 30 light ammo, 30 dark ammo. That's a lot. Most effective against multiple targets in an area. All right. Well, that's all of the inventory, it looks like. Okay. Logbook. Creatures, not done. Research, not done. Lore, not quite done. Missed a little bit of lore. All right. While we're in here. Just in case there's a double. All right. Nintendo's solution to you still having ammo. I guess so. What was that other room we just passed through recently? Let's go hit the save. And ammo. Then here. Battleground. We'll go see if there's a hallway that connects up to somewhere else. There's a little nook in there. That might be something. I think that's what Kevin was pointing out. Alright. To the right. Come on. Alright. Oh. Hey. We want that. Oh, come on. What? Why couldn't I get that? Why couldn't I get that? Oh, hold on. Is that, Come on. Why couldn't I pick that up? I don't get it. It's a different depth or something. Why can't I get that? I think that's one of the torches that create the light bubble. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Kevin says, no, there was a door on the map that looked like it didn't go anywhere. Okay. We can still head back this way first. Save. Already scanned you. Already scanned you. Okay. Go there. Ammo. And then that way. We've been through both of those doors. Went through those doors. Through all those doors. Maybe it was like that. This one? We first came in here. Could be up there too. That could connect up a hallway. I could see that. Trial tunnel over to trial grounds. That would make sense. Okay. Where are we at? There. Here, this way. Take all that. Ammo. Over this way. There we go. I think it was the trial tunnel that I saw. It didn't look like the door went anywhere. Right. We can check it out. Might be another one that we need the power bombs to open. That opens up. That just has like a power bomb in between two power bomb spots. Okay, scanned you. Alright, in here. We'll go back. Battleground. Whatever. Okay. Now from up here. Oh, yeah. No, we got this. This was a key. Okay, so that's good. Okay, this other spot. Okay. Trial tunnel. We'll try it from the trial tunnel side, then we'll go around and try it from the trial ground side and see if they connect up. Need to go to the right. Okay, trial tunnels over here. Because it didn't make sense that this doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Nothing on this side. Go around. I mean, it could just indicate that there was a tunnel that collapsed. Which would make sense for world building and lore. But game design wise is weird. Killer Raptor, welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good one. Killer Raptor says that doesn't go through. Probably not, but we are kind of exploring a little bit. Double check. Or double check. Okay, I already did that. And go to the right. That'll take us in there. Okay, we can't go through there. Have to get there from that side. That doesn't go through either. Let's check that out. Okay. Is there anything up there? No? Just a weird shaped room. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Well, we checked. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go to the light side. It's a save room and then a portal over there. Killer Raptor says, hello, and it's all good. Exploring is fun. Having light suit makes it easier to enjoy walking among the darkness. Yes. Yes, very much. It's definitely alleviated some of the difficulty with exploring on the Dark Realm. Okay, down below. Alright, we'll save. Alright, and take a left. Wonder if Metroid Prime 4 is going to have some of the Light World, Dark World stuff in it, or if that was just a one-shot. I haven't played Metroid Prime 3, so I don't know. Oh, I did hear that they have, like, psychic abilities in the fourth one. Where'd I hear that from? Might have been in the announcement trailer. I've tried not to look anything up about what's in Metroid Prime 4, and I can't watch any playthroughs from anybody else that's doing it right now. I've got a friend who's doing a playthrough, just started this weekend, and I can't watch his stuff because I'm waiting to play it blind. I'm hoping it's good. Alright, portal. And there's guys in here. Alright. Kevin says, Dark World is only in this game. Okay. Killer Raptor says, are you searching for the 9 master keys or just coming around for new things, look for lost items? Looking for lost items. Really, we got to Emperor Ing, and man, is he tough. So, since then, let's see. I think we picked up 3 more E-tanks and about 200 more dark and light ammo. A few more missiles and 2 more power bombs, so all that's been good. And then we picked up charge attack for light and dark beam, or light beam and annihilator beam, so we got some more tools to go fight them with. Alright, so we've been through most of Aegon Wastes a couple of times. Where did we not explore fully? I mean, that's a hub. That looks like it's got a little room in it. Let's go check that out. Where are we at? Alright, that's pretty close by too. We'll go check that out. Prime 3 is set across different planets. Oh, so you already got the 9 keys if you managed to get the Emperor Ing. Yes, yeah, we got the 9 keys. That was a fun quest. I like that quite a bit. It's kind of like, well, I didn't play Metroid Prime 1. I played the remaster, but I assume it's similar in that, in the remaster, after we got, like, the major boss areas, then we had to go back and find all the keys from the old guys whose planet we were on. Okay, to the right. Okay, up that way. Right. Okay, come on. You guys are just annoying. Look at all the pollutants coming out of his jetpack. Ah, fine. Space pirates never care about pollution. Yeah, that way. Almost. So you're just looking for items. Yep. And then we're going to go fight Emperor Ing. Prime 1 Remaster is basically the same. No difference besides graphics. Try the Annihilator Super Missile on them. Ooh, okay. We'll have to try that when we get to another tougher enemy. Okay, through here. The sunburst light beam thing. It said it was going to be slow. So I don't know how much we want to use that, because Emperor Ing is actually pretty fast. Oh, hold on. There was this thing. We never figured out this thing. Right. New research entry downloaded. Shrike class assault skiff, light attack craft, and troop transport. Vehicles unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. Alright. We like dropped this thing from up above, right? I think we did. I think we shot it down. Ooh, hold on. We also shot some cannons from up above there, and they did something. Oh. What is that? Ah. Hold on. Can we break that? That's the room we saw on the map. Go back there. Where I did all the turret stuff, I guess. Huh. Okay. New lore. There we go. Download to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. 2 hunters. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Technician report. The wind entry systems are online. Managed to build a modest supply of reserve power, but I doubt it will last. All of these trips to the dark world are taking a huge toll on the energy supply. We'll see how they feel about these stupid expeditions when the cooling system shuts off and the power latrines go offline. Alright. Now it's complete. Basic space pirate defense shield is active. Okay, so how do we shut you down? Oh. Or we don't. Hey! Beam ammo expansion. There we go. Oh, are we full on beam? That's full. Okay, so we found all of those. New lore entry downloaded. Luminoth data pack translated. Gistil's Testament. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Okay. Logbook. Let's go research first. Mechanisms. Vehicles. Pirate skiff. I guess we got all the mechanisms. Plans for the Shrike were recently stolen from a... I forget what GF stands for. It's not Global Forces. Galactic Forces? Lab by the Space Pirates. Production began immediately, and the fast-moving skiff is now a part of the most pirate operations. It is used primarily as a troop transport, taking a fire team of troopers into action. The Shrike is unarmed, relying on the troops it carries for protection against hostile forces. Okay. And yeah, lore. Space pirate logs. Cycle 7. Another hunter wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran made planetfall today. Horrific as it may sound, there are 2 of them now. We are bracing for a new assault. This dire turn of events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Aether saw a curious encounter. The Dark Hunter attacked the one clad as Samus near a Phazon site. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter and exchange Phazon for the head of our common enemy. Okay, so we're missing Space Pirate logs. Luminoth lore. Keybearer lore. Cadre 1. Jastil's Testament. My journey comes to an end. The thrice cursed Ing prepared an ambush of singular cunning in the mining station. They caught it like a neophyte fresh from the training halls. I have sent 5 score of their number to whatever foul pit they call afterlife, but in vain my life is extinguished. Oh. That's too bad. Alright, so I think that's it. That's probably good enough. We got more E-tanks. Looks like we could fit 2 or 3 more E-tanks in here. And I still think that there's probably 200 or so missiles out there. But it looks like we've got full light and dark ammo. And we seem to have all the charge attacks according to the logbook. Let's see. You see their home planet in Prime 3, it's horrendously polluted. The sonic beam, i.e. bottom beam, is the Annihilator beam. Galactic Federation, yeah. I don't see anything else in here. Did we scan those turrets? No, we didn't scan the turrets. Heavy turret active. Okay, no. We already got that then. Alright, well, I think we go after Emperor Ing next. Sanctuary Fortress, we don't want that. Torvus Bog, we don't want that. Temple Grounds. Alright, so that's where we're heading. Straight forward. There we go. Max is like 250, 255. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're not going for 100% on my first playthrough ever for this one. On Metroid Prime Remastered, I spent probably 100 hours searching everywhere and eventually found almost 100% and had to do I had to start a second playthrough and play a little bit to get all of the scans. That's kind of rough. All right, here we go. Okay, one hit. Nice. All right, we'll take it. All right, straightforward. I think we go back to our ship. Yeah. If we go back to Sanctuary Grounds and go to our ship, we can do a full ammo regen. Temple Grounds. There we go. Yeah, this is one of the first places I went back to, backtracking with that to try and figure out the Sonic thing. Eventually got it, but it took forever to figure out. Come on. Alright. This is definitely going to be a replayable game for me, though. There's one missile expansion that is hidden. It's in a hallway. That one always gets me too. Had two, I missed and I had to search, found them. But after that, I 200% the remaster on hard mode. 100% scans and 100% items. Ooh, that'd be rough. The final boss in the remaster, he kicked my butt pretty bad. I had a hard time with that fight. Of course, I didn't have all of the stuff when I fought him in the first time. I went back after him a second time and after finding more stuff and did pretty good with him. Did okay. Better than the first time. His patterns got me for a while. Not as bad as Emperor Ing here, though. Alright. Where is our ship? Our ship is this way. There. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I've really noticed about this game that I don't care for, that I think that they messed up on really, is the door opening, closing, like, speed. And I don't know if that could be helped or not. It's just, it's really annoying when you get stuck waiting at a door. There's a little bit of getting stuck on terrain when you're moving around that wasn't there in the remaster, but I don't know if there was in the original. And there we go. Save. Let's see. Yeah, we'll save.